Wait, Scott, that's starting.
Alright, this is my grandpa, Carl Jesperson. He immigrated from Denmark to California, America, Ellis Island, around there, in 1998, or 48. Got bad writing.
No, you gotta be cool in the car.
Don't record it. Stop. We want to record it. Why
Go.
are we recording? I don't want to.
Just to
Because
practice.
we want
Just
to
to
see
see what it
what
looks
it's
like.
gonna
Well,
be
you
like,
can,
Skylar.
Scott, or you can
What do
see
we
what you
record?
sound like. You can
Alright.
see what it looks
Then you
like.
can see what it looks like.
But-
and-
I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, then maybe you need to work on that.
Well, you know what you're doing. You're gonna say, well, this is my grandfather. He immigrated from the...
Your life like before we came to America.
Oh, my life was great. I was born on a farm in Denmark. The life in Denmark was very simple and very different from the life we live here in America today. After finishing school, I learned the carpenter trade. And then after that, I went back to school and I graduated as a civil engineer from a Danish university. I graduated shortly after World War II ended. I worked as an engineer in highway construction for about 2 years before I decided to immigrate to the United States, where I thought there might be a better future than in little Denmark. My life in Denmark was really very simple. We didn't have all the luxuries that we have in the United States.
So, I know it's not on the list, but why did you want to move over here?
Why did I want to move over here? Because Denmark is a small country and it doesn't have very many opportunities. And the Danish university graduated lots of engineers and I thought there won't be enough work for them. So I decided I was going to see the world. So I came to California.
Okay. What was your trip over there?
Oh, my trip was awful. I left Denmark, I left Copenhagen on a ferry boat taking me up to Oslo, Norway. And there I got on an old steamship, Stavangerfjord, which was an old passenger liner that went to New York. And we crossed the North Atlantic in April 1948. It was stormy. Windy, it was like riding a roller coaster for 2 weeks, up and down without stopping. And it got pretty tiresome after a while.
What was it like when you first arrived in America?
Well, my first impression of the United States wasn't all that big. Oh, good. We landed in New York Harbor and it wasn't like Europe where the harbors are nice and clean. New York looked kind of dirty to me and there was workers everywhere and lots of ships and it was much bigger than in Denmark. And after I left the boat I went to customs and then I got on a Greyhound bus and traveled on a Greyhound bus for 3 days, 24 hours a day out to California.
Okay. And then, what did you do after you arrived?
After I arrived, well, first of all I went out and I got a job as a carpenter. I couldn't speak English, so I had to learn how to speak English. I started out working as a carpenter. And after about 2 years I started my own company, which I operated for 42 years. And then I got married and I raised a family and I was very, very lucky. I had a good business, I had a nice family and life was good.
Yeah. This isn't on the list either, but was it better or worse here in America?
Oh, America is the greatest country on earth. You'll never find another place like it. It's full of opportunities. You can get someplace where you couldn't in Denmark. In America you can do almost anything you want to if you have the will to do it and you're willing to work hard. But you've got to work hard. Because that's the only way to success. But America is so full of opportunities everywhere. All you have to do is grab them when they come along. And of course I think there's many Americans, they don't appreciate what they have. They don't realize how great America really is. And this is the best country on earth, let me tell you.
Thank you.
Is that it?
Yep. So did a little turn and zoom in and zoom out and just put it back to normal. You know how the real camera do? That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Watch that
was
one.
real good, Jared.
No, what we should do is like rewind it and do that.
You should stop
Well,
camera too.
you should look at
Oh.
it.